In 2025, I bought a 1950s house, replaced its rapidly deteriorating roof, installed central air, and fixed its furnace because sometimes you buy a house whose furnace passes inspection, but when you move in, you find out that if you turn on the heat, it will flood the entire house in carbon monoxide, and, well, it's not exactly considered ideal. I also got to make exactly one room kind of cute, which was easily the highlight. I'm not going to say that it wasn't satisfying to do any of the important projects, but it was really boring and unfulfilling creatively. This year, I'm really excited to tackle some more hands-on projects, now that the roof will not cave in and the temperature is moderately within human control. So let's talk about this upcoming year. This is my hallway. It's fine, but very bland thanks to the landlord's special paint job that has been applied to every single room of this house. I'd like to take it from this to something warm and comfortable, with antique lighting, dark wood molding, and doors that don't remind me of every shitty apartment I've ever lived in. It's time to tackle my shame room, which originally I wanted to be a project/art room, but has since become a place to stash anything I'm not ready to handle, and oh my god, I hate it.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
After I finally faced the organization and deep cleaning day I've been putting off for far too long, I went to paint it, fill the walls with art and practical storage, and have at least one work surface that I can contain my chaos to, and just generally get it to a place that feels cozy and inviting, and most importantly, conducive to creating, instead of its current state as a physical manifestation of all of my ADD shame. Welcome to my backyard. While there are elements of it I really like, it's in general pretty weedy and dusty, with a few dying non-native plants and a shed in a color that I would like to banish from existence. This year, I would like to get it closer to the overgrown secret garden meets functional growing space meets native pollinator haven that I dream of. I'm not sure what that looks like exactly yet, but I have a feeling that spring will come with so much inspiration. Now this is my dining nook, or more accurately, the wall in my living room that I've put a table against. Please ignore the rest of the room. It is slated for a heavy remodel in 2027 when I have the bandwidth to refinish floors and paint the door a different color. I want to create a space here that is comfortable and cozy and feels like its own unique space, even if it is right in the middle of the living room. I think we can get there using art, vintage lighting, and maybe even my first attempt at wallpapering. I'm ready to get the bedroom to a place that isn't necessarily renovated, but isn't this. The only piece of furniture I like in here is the headboard. Everything else was free or extremely cheap and is in here as a placeholder for pieces I actually like. It also has an absurdly shallow closet, curtains that are hilariously long, and absolutely no art on the walls. Oh, and also my partner and I are using 2 queen-sized comforters on our king-sized bed because our formerly feral rescue had a little bit of trouble figuring out where to pee when she first came inside. R.I.P. to our duvet, I miss you daily. Unlike the other rooms in the house, I have no distinct vision for the bedroom, and I honestly have no idea where to start, but that feels like a challenge I'll eventually be ready for. Welcome to my bathroom, which features a vanity and a medicine cabinet made of rapidly disintegrating particle board, 2 different types of tile competing for the title of most neutral, and a light that is puzzlingly off-center.
Why?
The long-term plan is a complete remodel with colorful tile, a new light fixture, and obviously a new vanity and medicine cabinet. That's at least a year away, so in the meantime, I went to paint, do the best I can to spruce up the current vanity and medicine cabinet, and find or make a shower curtain to tie it all together and hopefully make it feel less blindingly white in here. If any of this sounds fun, you should subscribe and stick around to see how many things we accomplish and to watch the inevitable twists and turns that take us to entirely new projects I haven't even thought of yet. Old houses seem to have a way of doing that. Happy 2026.